Hey guys, I hope you're doing fantastic. Coach Julio here, and welcome to our PPA Training channel. Remember to subscribe if you want to keep getting access to our how-to and training videos as soon as they come out. Today, we're going to talk about the shooting technique. Okay, first, let's grab a ball, and here's what we're going to do. The first key point and the most important thing is the foot that you're striking the ball with. So now, here's what we're going to do. A lot of the coaches out there, what they talk about is having your toes pointing down to the ground, that way your ankle stays locked. The problem with that is a lot of the players, when they strike in that ball, they hit the ground before they can get to the ball, and that's painful at times. So here's the technique I use. Make sure you get your toes down and slightly out if you're a righty. Slow toes down, slightly out. Or what I do is I bring my big toe down, keeping my toes pointing out. That way my ankle stays locked and I can hit the ball properly. Also, make sure you're hitting that ball with the bone below your big toe. That's the bone you want to hit the ball with. Okay, so now the technique is gonna look like this: big toe down, slightly out. As you're approaching that ball, you're hitting the ball in the center with the big bone below your toe. Now, the other thing, plant foot is very important. A lot of the players, sometimes they plant their foot slightly behind the ball. Therefore, when they hit in the ball, they only hit it with their toes, using the wrong technique. Make sure your plant foot is not behind, but next to it or a little bit ahead of the ball. That way, you can strike it properly with the proper technique. Make sure you remember those key points. Okay, and lastly is the follow through. Follow through it varies for different players. Okay, personally, plant foot next to the ball. As I hit that ball, you want to follow through to where you want the ball to go. If you want the ball going across, make sure you cross your legs after you follow through. So now guys, if you want to start practicing this technique, don't do it running first, do it standing still. That way you can think about your plant foot, your kicking foot, and the way you're following through. Do 3, 4, 5 times, and once you've done it for 5 to 10 minutes, okay, go ahead and do it moving. Okay. Now, once you practice standing still, let's go ahead and dribble and finish it. Now, when you're dribbling, technique may vary since the ball is moving. If you plant your foot ahead of the ball, because the ball is moving, by the time you finish it, your foot is gonna end up behind the ball. So you gotta watch that. Make sure you stay a little bit ahead. That way, when the ball moves and the moment you strike it, the ball is right where you need it to, where it needs to be. Okay? Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions or want some ideas on how to improve upon this technique, leave it in a comment below. Remember that you can have access to individual drills that you can do on your own, secrets and tips the professionals use in our player guide. Remember to get it. Remember to play the infinite game, which is constantly being a better version of yourself. Stay tuned, see you guys next week.